All right, we're looking at December, right? We had August, September, October, November, yeah, December, okay. Wow, there's a man, okay. Awesome. So this looks like something very exciting for you in December. Now, you could have met him prior to that, that's a possibility. I mean, we see a lot of action there in the cards, but he's somehow full front and center here in December. So he might be your twin flame, or he could be someone of a higher, like someone from your soul group, soulmate, twin flame, that kind of thing. Twin flames are interesting. I mean, they're like soulmates, but even deeper. And the only thing is they can be challenging. So, that we'll have to see. But I think that this is very, very promising. And look, he almost looks like the King of Hearts, even though he's the King of Swords. He might be an air sign. And yeah, I feel like he's very sensitive, even though he's he's a King of Swords. King of Swords is usually less emotional, but I see him as very, very emotional, very romantic and loving and compassionate and feeling. And this looks really exciting. All right, so now we're going to look at January. Ooh, the Empress, that's you. I'm going to draw from, let me just draw from here again, right? Past love. So I see this as a big breakthrough for you. This is you in the perfect kind of, position to be in. I mean, you feel powerful. You feel like you've had a breakthrough, like all the past, relationship experience and any past disappointments and all those things are just completely blown away. It's like you've completely healed it and you have a big breakthrough. And this may also talk about you and this King of Swords having an intimacy and just beautiful. There I go again with the stem chair. That has to be a sign, like there's definitely some movement of the furniture. You know what I mean? It's very exciting times with the Empress. She is very sensual and very just ultra feminine and fun. And there's definitely a big magnetic attraction. Okay, so fun times there. And she's especially holding this beautiful heart chalice, I guess, or I guess it could be an instrument like a horn. The way I looked at it, it looked a little bit like a goblet, but I see now the mouthpiece like for a horn. Well, you're falling in love here, perhaps. The heart, is completely surrounded by this energy. Okay, let's see. This is going to be the advice for you from the Romance Angels. Now, you know what? Hold on one moment, because I just realized now that I forgot something important. The Romance Angels cards. Oh my goodness. They're right here. Just let me shuffle really quickly and get that for you too, because how can I have this love reading without them? Without their cards? They're just under this big stack. All right. Okay, let me shuffle this and then we'll check it out. Okay, this flipped out, so that's going to be one of them. And I'm going to take 3. right. And I'm also going to draw tarot card. Let me just put this there. Okay, so we first start with heart-to-heart conversations. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this could be that man that I'm seeing there. This could also just talk about all the potentials that, you know, may come around you, that you make sure you talk to them very thoroughly. Like, you ask the hard questions early on, okay? It's going to save you time and feelings and energy, getting all the, you know, the hard questions out of the way. You have to look at it a little bit like an interview when you meet somebody, because you know, you have to see past the first impression personality that people usually try to portray. So asking the important questions will help a lot, and that's what this is saying. Then we have wedding. This, you know, could just talk about being in a relationship. This could be that man that up there. So this could be where you're getting into a, you know, committed relationship. We are dating. We are, you know, committed. We're serious. It doesn't have to mean wedding. I feel like it's more just like getting into an organized relationship here. This one here, pay attention to the red flags, kind of bothers me a little bit because it tells me that you're still going to be seeing some things, you know, as time goes on that may still not be, I mean, you know, it may still be telling you like this is difficult, or there's something wrong. Okay, they want me to say to you that, first of all, no one is perfect, as we know. Nobody is perfect. But the right man for you is going to be just perfect enough for you. Like, he's going to have most things that you need and deserve and all that. And so it may not be, you know, absolutely perfect, but he's going to be perfect enough for you. So take, you know, of course, pay attention to the red flags, but also don't look for that perfection. Just look for what's, you know, best for you. Okay? She almost reminds me of a beekeeper. I guess that's what she's supposed to be in this picture. I'm not sure. But, you know, the bees are all about doing their work, their responsibility. It's also an attraction symbol because of the honey, attracting bees to honey, as they say. So, yeah, again, it's seeing past certain things that sometimes we excuse because we're in a relationship or we love the person. So you have to look very objectively, you know, even when things get more serious. That's oftentimes when the bigger stuff comes out. So, I mean, don't worry about it. I don't see anything really problematic. It's just that there may be some things that come up, you know, that you're still, like, uncertain about. But there does seem to be a relationship that's moving forward, so that's good. We're going to look at your future or potential, yeah, your future potential partner. So let me put this up here. I feel like we already saw him there, the King of Swords, but let's take a look. So first, I'm going to put down, let's take a look here. So we've got the King of Wands, and we have attachment. Okay. The King of Wands, an exciting man, a man who, I'm just looking at this King of Wands. He looks so untypical of a King of Wands. This guy looks like he's asleep. All right. Well, you know, I mean, there's definitely the passionate side of the King of Wands, the adventurous side, but this seems like a man that has, you know, pretty much what you're looking for, but there's something still that's not quite right. So I'm not getting attachment as to like someone who's still in another relationship or anything like that. I just feel like they are, you know, very set in their ways. So if you're hoping that they'll change, you know, they're probably not going to. So what you see is what you get. And that's what I'm feeling with this. You know, again, nobody's perfect, but you know, of course, you want someone who's worked on some of their things, and they're not all waiting for someone else to solve them. Okay. Let's get another set of cards for this. So I've got, oh look, this is good, the Emperor. And let me take one from here. Harmony. You are able to feel, oops, a loving, balanced connection with everything. So this could be that good side of him, you know, that he does seem to tick all the boxes of what you're looking for, and he's pretty balanced. He's got a victory wreath. Strong man. Well, you know, like I said, nobody's perfect. It's just you got to find someone who's more balanced, but not necessarily perfect, you know, because that's almost impossible to find. So someone that can be perfect enough for you, you know, and just a balanced man. It does look like that is coming up. So yeah, be flexible. He might have something, maybe there's a music connection, because I saw that she was holding an instrument up there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this guy, there's something connected to a music or musical instrument or something to do with music. Maybe even when you're praying or working on affirmations to attract this next love, that, you know, you can even do it with music. Meditate or focus on a love song that you feel embodies what you're looking for, the relationship you want. And that also will help to draw this person in. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to do the love affirmation here for you. I mean, I really feel that one that says you are loving, you are loved, loving, lovable. I really think you should do that one. But let's also get a sign from here. I'm going to take 3 of them. Now, it doesn't have to be verbatim here, okay? But something with the message in mind. So I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. Okay. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. I let go and allow. Okay, sleep is a spiritual practice. So I kind of get this thing here about trust, setting the intention and trusting that it will happen. And then here also, you know, a little bit of raising your vibration as well, your love vibration, and letting go of the past. You know, that's important. You can't have hope for some relationship of the past and expect to move on, you know, and find someone new. You just can't. You have to let go. And then sleep is a spiritual practice. It's also like letting go. I mean, just trusting and being able to sleep peacefully is saying that you have faith that what you want will be there, you know. I like this, I let go and allow. Maybe you could say something like, I call love and love comes to me. I let go of all past attachments, you know, and make it a daily practice of saying these type of affirmations. I'm going to make another one for you in the next video.